Hello friends, I have this 12 by 18 inches of painter's rag that I bought from Home Depot. I just coffee stained it. If you like to know how I coffee stained it, I can send you the grunge mix. Please drop me a message on the comment section and I'll send it to you. So I have this piece of napkin. It was sent to me through Happy Mail, and I will just remove the two plies attached to it by using a piece of tape. And then I will remove the excess napkin that I really don't need. So easy for me to tear it. I use water pen, and if you don't have a water pen, just have a small brush, dip it into water and dab it onto the area you want to tear. And now it's so easy for me to just tear the sides, and I am going to apply Mod Podge onto this painter's rag. I will just apply one coat. I am using a fan brush. You can use any brush on this because I am going to glue the piece of napkin onto there. So I see to it that it's totally, the part where I'm going to glue the napkin is totally covered with the Mod Podge. So now I'm going to just glue it there, tap it with my fingers slowly so there will be no wrinkles. And you see that it's really very nice already right in the middle of the painter's rag. And once this is dry, I will just apply again the Mod Podge, lightly brush it using a fan brush. So I really am very comfortable, especially when it comes to napkins. I use fan brush because it's so gentle. Then I have this piece of wood. This is actually from Dollar Tree, and it comes in a pack of 3. I think this is, they use this for something to hang on, like a decor or something. I just use this. I applied, of course, I put the hot glue there and just stick it there because I want this craft to have a little of weight and it is more sturdy with a piece of wood. So if you don't have this, you can, I just don't think that a cardboard can work here because, like I said, I want to have a little of weight here. This is gonna be too light if it's gonna be a cardboard. So I just glued on the sides. You can see that on the video, and I'm using this screwdriver. I just poked some holes there because I will put this twine onto there. And for me, so that it's gonna be easy for me to just put the twine there, I use a piece of wire. You can use any wire you like and use it like a needle or something. So that's what I'm doing there right now. So why I'm doing this, the reason why I do this is because I want this to look like a sack. So that is what I'm doing here right now. So it's really all up to you if how you're gonna put your twine there to make, because I'm going to pull this, and of course once I pull this it will really tighten that part there and it will look like a sack. So I do that on the other side as well. And this one, I am going to just put that on the hole. And if you have a bigger screwdriver, it works better because the hole will be bigger. And I like using this painter's rag because it's really very stretchy. I don't like using the canvas. It's all up to you if you're going to use piece of cloth or whatever stretchy cloth you like. It depends on you. I'm just showing you how I assembled things to come up with this craft. And I have this serving spoon and fork from Dollar Tree. They're actually plastic. I just painted this with the Espresso by Art Minds, and then once the wet I've already painted it and the paint is still wet, I'm going to sprinkle the ground cinnamon. I want this to look really very rustic, and I'll do the same thing also to the fork. So it's all up to you if you're gonna make this kind of craft. It's all up to you how many times you paint it. Anyway, I am going to, seal the paint and the ground cinnamon with the Mod Podge, so it's not gonna come off over time. And of course, if this really dries so good, it's not gonna come off. Then after the Mod Podge, I will also sprinkle a little of the cinnamon powder. So I did it twice, everybody. So it really looks so rustic here right now. And after this, once it's dry, I will just, dab it a little of the espresso by Art Minds. If you have the burnt umber by Apple Barrel, it's much better. I just don't have the paint anymore. So that's what I'm doing there right now. I'm just pressing the ground cinnamon so that it will really stick to the paint. And that's what it looks like. So the handle, everybody, I just did not make it rustic anymore, because I'm going to, once this is dry, I will just glue these on the inside. And I'll do the same thing to the other one as well. So I glued this actually to the piece of wood inside. So now what I'll do is I am going to make this look a little fluffy. So I just put these, if you have, it's not only Spanish moss, because that is what I'm putting there, the Spanish moss from Michael's. You can use any stuffing, whatever you like there, for as long that it will look like really a sack, so. And I put some wheatgrass there. You can put anything that you like, whatever artificial leaves or whatever you like. So I just did not put any flowers there, because I want the attention be focused on the vegetables that the napkin has. So this time I am going to pull this twine, and I'm gluing this part here and fold, and then that's it. And it's really very, very pretty. And I'm going to put the handle now, the hanger, using this jute twine. And then I have this stiff felt cloth. I will just cover it with the stiff felt cloth, so it will be really firmly attached to the sack. And I am going to cut a piece of this rag, painter's rag as well, so it's not gonna look ugly with the black stuff, with the felt cloth. So now I am making this very simple bow, and actually I already grunged this. So like I said, you can drop a message in the comment section if you like the grunge mix. And then all of these are already coffee stained. I bought this actually from Hobby Lobby, all these cloth, and I'm going to fix it, make it fluffy. And once I'm happy with it, that will be the time I am going to just tight this, make it tight. And I'm going to glue this just there, not to cover, of course, the vegetables, and it really looks so nice. So if you like this craft, everybody, and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page. Please click like, please give me a follow. And you can see I'm making it grungy and distressed age by just applying this dark antique wax by Bear that I bought from Home Depot. And that's the finished craft. You can see the rustic serving spoon and fork with the vegetable there. They really match. It's because this is for the kitchen. And like I said, if you give me a follow, you will be notified whenever I go live, and you will be updated with my craft. So that's the finished craft, everybody. So lovely. I hope you're gonna make your own. You can see the rustic serving spoon and fork with the vegetable design there, which is really for the kitchen, So I love this, and look at this finished craft, everybody. Like I said, I hope you like this craft and you're gonna make your own. Thank you, and till next time, friends.